Alright guys, today we're going to talk about how to search for fonts on dafont.com and then download them to your computer so you can use them within your design projects. So, like I said, we're using dafont.com. This is my favorite place on the internet to download fonts. They've got a huge selection and they're really organized. So down here in this red box, they're all sort of organized by style. There's also a search menu up here if you have an idea of something that you're looking for. For this, we'll just click on one of these styles. Let's try out Groovy. And it's going to give you previews of all the fonts that are in the Groovy style. Another cool thing about this website is that you can type any word that you want up here in the custom preview box, and for most of the fonts it'll give you a preview of that word and what it would look like in that font. So we're working on the Earthbook logos right now, so let's try out the word Earthbook and hit submit. And now most, if not all, of the Groovy fonts will give us a little look and see what they would look like in that font. So pick one that you think might work well for your logos. For time's sake here, we'll just go with this one. Looks fun. So I'm going to choose my font, come over here to the right, click on the download button. I'm using Google Chrome. So all of my downloads go right down here on the bottom. Depending on what browser you use, it might open a little bit differently. So you need to find where your stuff is saved. In Google Chrome, you can click on the little arrow and say Show in Finder. In any of the other browsers, you can find your downloads in your downloads folder. This is just a little shortcut. So your fonts are going to download as a zip file, and that is just a compressed file. So the first thing we need to do is double click that and it will unzip it and decompress those files. And now we have a folder that has all the fonts or files for our font in it. So let's open up that folder. Generally there will be a preview or an image of what your font will look like, and that would probably be a PDF file or a PNG file. You don't need to do anything with that. The one you're worried about is the one that says OTF at the end of it. So you can double click that file. It's going to open up this little window that says Install Font. Click on that, and it will automatically install. This is just where all your fonts are held and organized. So here's the font we just downloaded. Once it's installed into FontBook, it should automatically appear in Illustrator. So let's check it out. So I've typed my Earthbook. Now I want to go to find the font I just downloaded. Had a funny name, but it started with a P. I believe that's it. Pinkoya Black. And now I can start using my new font.